Hi guys, I'd like to welcome you to our very first video in our channel of video tutorials about programming. Now, the purpose of this very first video is just to introduce us so that we can all be on the same page in terms of what this channel is about. Now, let me start by introducing myself. My name is Zugisani Zamela of the Xhosa clan Gcina Kyopho Chamela. Yes, from the Eastern Cape province in South Africa. The land of Madiba, Nelson Mandela. I think everyone knows him and loves him. So anyways, the purpose of our channel is effectively to take someone who is interested in software development or programming, who knows very little or close to nothing about programming. So to take a person from knowing nothing at all to a point whereby they can comfortably say, I know how to code. In fact, to a point whereby they can comfortably be able to consider going on that, software developer interview when there's a job that's being marketed, or being able to say, you know what, I have my own idea. I'd like to create my own software. I think there's this application that I can build that's currently not in the market. Or thirdly, so that I think those would be the first two things that are awesome about programming. By the way, I think that's another thing that we will learn in this channel, is that programming is awesome. Because thirdly, sometimes you're not necessarily wanting to apply for a job, or you don't necessarily want to start like a major business, but you just have this just cool idea that you'd like to try out. Or maybe you just see something that is not out there as far as your as far as your assessment is concerned. There's this particular thing that's done, but it's not there in this particular area, and you think that you could create this thing, even if it's just for free. So whatever the case may be, the idea is to take a person who knows nothing about programming, who would like to know programming for whatever reason, to a point whereby they are programmers. So just to give you a quick example of the things that you can be able to do with programming. I remember a few years ago, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 years ago, I don't remember. There was this thing that happened whereby there was, some bombing that took place in France. And Facebook put up this Paris, France. I think Paris in France. Facebook put up this filter saying that, let's support France. If you want to show support for France, you can put a filter on top of your profile image. And I thought, okay, that's a cool idea. And then I don't know if it was before or after. I don't remember. I think sometime after, something hectic happened in Burundi, whereby many people died. And I was like looking through Facebook. Burundi, by the way, is a country in Africa, if you don't know. And I was looking through Facebook and I couldn't find anything. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Where's the filter for Burundi? I'm not seeing a filter, and this is like quite a hectic thing. So instead of complaining about it, I was like, yeah, wait a minute. I'm a software developer, so I can be able to, make my own filter. Went and did used the photo editor to create a filter, uploaded it. Someone came and commented, hey, where did you get that? I was like, I made it. They're like, oh, make mine. Did it for that person. Another one asked. Did it for that person. Another one asked. And I was like, okay, this is unsustainable. I can't keep on taking people's pictures and turning them. So how about I just create a platform, or a place, or a website for that matter, whereby, or a web app where people can just punch in a URL and go and upload their own picture and generate a filter in support of whatever African country that they want to support. So I went and did that. So I'll just show you that example quickly, as so that you can see what I'm talking about. One sec. So as I said, I decided to go on and create this particular website, africanproudly.co.za. And as you can see, the aim of this website is to offer a platform that allows people to generate images, primarily profile pictures that show solidarity with African matters, because Africa matters. So you go on and you say generate pic. You can either upload a pic, from your device, or upload from current Facebook pic. I'll choose that. As you can see, it's going and it's fetching because I'm already logged into Facebook. If I was not, it would show up like, that Facebook thing that says, would you like to log in? You can rotate the image if you'd like. Then proceed, choose a country. I will choose South Africa because I am a South African in this particular point in time. Make South Africa great. And there you go. You can save this image or you can go and post it on Facebook. And what have you? Would you look at that? I think Facebook used to have a thing, an option here that said something like make this your profile pic, but you can, since it's already on Facebook, you can then set it as your profile pic. Well, okay, be right back. So that's an example of what you can actually do with code. It's like your mind is your limitation. So even if it's just for your own side projects whereby you feel like there's something that is not being done for your community or whatever the case may be, or you actually are thinking of a core career path that you can go into, software development is that. Or if you're an entrepreneur, I don't think there's any sort of company or business that does not require some sort of like software development related skills. So having software development or programming skills is like, it's one of the coolest skills that you can have. It's very, very useful. So much you can do with it. So that's the purpose of our channel. The aim is to get anyone who is interested in programming to program. Now I'll say this off the bat that in order for you to reap the benefits or to actually for this channel to be useful for you, you must be willing to put in the work. I will guide you throughout all the way. I'll be posting videos. People will, you'll be able to ask questions where where I may not be clear. I'll try to put up follow-up videos where there's a need for me to clarify some things. In other words, my aim is to make you entering the world of software development as easy as possible. Right? Okay. So I hope we'll have fun together. And for now, over and out. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe because assuming you should be seeing this video on YouTube. I don't know where's the subscription button? It should be down there. I don't know, wherever it is. Subscribe so that whenever I post new video content, you will be able to see it so that you can keep up with the tutorials and learn how to become a programmer as quickly as possible. We're going to make this fun and we'll enjoy ourselves. So later.